Like, subscribe, and get notified.
Parents held a silent protest at the Directorate of Education premises on Monday, the day when the Directorate ordered that the new academic year should start for classes from 6th to 10th and 12th. Parents resolved to fight on and said that their main grievance is lack of infrastructure, the severe heat and failure to consult parents in time. They also said that NEP does not demand starting of schools in April and that the required days are fulfilled in the previous academic year, with schools starting in June.
We were given time till the 27th of March to submit our objections. After the objections were submitted, not a single meeting of discussion was called, which was promised by Mr. Lolekar to us parents. Objections from principals, from the Headmasters Association, that is government aided schools. Almost 390 headmasters are there in that association. If they have done a representation stating objections, those objections have not been heard. Then in the Teachers Association, there are almost 7,000 to 8,000 teachers that are there. Again, those objections have not been heard or discussed. We as parents, well-wishers and all over Goa who know that April and May are very hot months for us in Goa, we know that, and that's why these objections were put forward. So this is the reason our objections have not been heard. Whatever has happened in court is one part of it, but we as parents had already met Mr. Lolekar for this discussion. So our appeal is that now the court cases are over. We have one of the person who has filed the writ petition. He will answer on that what has happened. But we as representatives, like I am here speaking on behalf of all the parents of Goa who have come together from North Goa and South Goa, only think that our objections need to be heard.
I would like to just clarify a few things that we found a bit, a bit strange in the order. Now, let me just ask the parents here, in the last 3 years, have you sent your child to school to the 30th of April at any point of time? No. But this is one thing that has come out in the writing of the order. I don't know where that perception has come that students have been going to school till the 30th of April, but for the past 3 years. Yeah. Another thing that we saw in the order, and which was very strange, is that they are saying that the academic year has already been shifted 3 years back. Now, none of us are aware of that. Are we aware of that? No. So I don't know where these things have come from in the order. It's very strange. So basically, using these assumptions, I feel the order has gone against us.
They said that schedule of classes from April is done because of NEP. Now, the government also is very much aware of this, that education portfolio comes in the concurrent list of the government, wherein there is the state list, the central list and the concurrent, wherein in the state list, the state make the laws, the central list, the central government make the laws, and there is a concurrent list because why it is made is that keeping in consideration the geographical locations of the places, because India is a vast country wherein if we have snow at one time in one place, we will have drought in another place. So because of that, education is kept in the concurrent list, and as such, they cannot say that just because NEP, we have been given the option of choosing our year.
The point what parents are facing today is why schools in April. And as said, I'll repeat what Mr. Prasad has said, last year it was on the newspapers as well that they are going to be preponing the 12th standard examination as well as the 10th standard examination because of the heat factor. So today I would like to ask all those authorities, what happened to their statement? Why the contradiction now suddenly? And why make this division in the people's mind that no, what they are doing is for the betterment? In what way are we saying it's a betterment for the children?
To be very frank, Cecil did not start this movement. This movement was started by us parents.
Yes.
We have requested Cecil in the forefront. So So whoever is saying that Zagreb's, okay, please, we don't care what you say. We have asked Cecil to be at the forefront of this, and we want her. Also, I want to say, Cecil having classes, Cecil has it in a few cities. What about the students in Seolim? What about the students in Sangye? What about the students in Kankana? She's having classes in all those cities. So think before saying anything about anything, don't and because you have access to social media, just don't go and put anything. You're not showing how ignorant you are. When you are doing all these things of blaming her or pushing this thing to further her agenda, no, it is just shows how ignorant you all are.
आज 7 तारीख एप्रिलाचे गोंयाक एक दुखेस्त दीस हो. परतून एकदा डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ अनएड्युकेटेड परतून अनएड्युकेटेड हिंगा येवपाक पडला आमकां कित्याक आज आमच्या भुरग्यांक एक्सपेरिमेंट बेजिसाचेर NEP एका लागून एप्रिलाचे 7 तारखेक इतले गव्हर्मेंट जे कडेन आमच्यांनी व्हडल्या लोकांनी बसोंक दिवंक जायना एक कडेन तांकां स्कुलाच्या रुमांनी बसपाक पडटा. हे गव्हर्मेंट इतली गव्हर्मेंट आनी तांकां हे एक्सपेरिमेंट केला तर आमकां लॉस आमकां पेरंट्सां आमच्या गोंयाक लॉस जे तेणी पयलीं सगळे स्टडी करपाक जाय आसलेले आनी सारकें इम्प्लिमेंट करपाक जाय आसलेले. वेल इन एडवान्स तेणी इन्फॉर्म करपाक जाय आसलो सगळ्या भुरग्यांक पेरंट्साक सगळ्यांक आनी हे भाशेन इम्प्लिमेंट करूंक जायना. आनी कितल्याशा स्कुलांनी उदकाची शॉर्टेज आसा, फॅन्स नाय, हे सगळ्यांक खबर आसा. गोंयची स्कुलां इतली हायफाय नाय की सामकी विथ AC बीन सगळे कडेन शॉर्टेज आसा. आनी हे जे पेरंट्स वयताय तेणी इन्फॉर्म करपाक जाय आनी ही शॉर्टेज आहा ती सगळी हायकोर्टाक जावपाक जाय, मेसेज पावपाक जाय कित्याक तेणी सांगलां आमी सगळी गॅरंटी दिली म्हूण.
Every school, anything they require in the school, maybe grounds or whatever they require in the school, parents are contacted saying, you all have to help us, you all have to come forward in donating or whatever it is, because your children are studying. It is the betterment for your children. But what about the schools in April? That is for our children, so they should have asked us first, right? Yes. So this is not asked. That is my point. Why have they not consulted the parents?
रुपेश नारायण ठाणेकर तिखाजन मैं ह्या वाठारान रावता आनी विजयानंद ज्ञान प्रसारक संस्था जी शिक्षण संस्था ही कंटिन्युअसली फाटली कितकीच वर्सां मया गांवांत व्हरता आनी हेकाच लागून आमी मयाच्या पूर्ण भागान प्रत्येक घरांनी म्हणटा देवळां जावं आनी असले कार्यक्रम आसात त्या कार्यक्रमाक मुद्दामून पावतात. लोकांच्या आशिर्वादान मया गांवान आमी खुबशे कार्य करतात. तशेंच तुमकां सगळ्यांक खबरूच आसतली श्री माल्याची जात्रा जी आमी म्हणटात श्री देवी केळबाई देवी हेंची ही माल्याची जात्रा जी खरें म्हळ्यार काल पासून सुरू जाल्या. तुमचे काल 3 एप्रील जी मुळगांव ह्या वाठारासून सुरू जाता आनी मया हांगा पावता. ती जात्रा कंटिन्युअसली 6 तारीख पासून चलता. ह्या जात्रेच्या निमतान किंवा श्री देवी केळबाय हेच्या आशिर्वादान हांव देवा कडेन मागता की सगळ्यांक तुमकां बरें आयुश्य आरोग्य लाभचें आनी खास करून ही माल्याची जात्रेक तुमी खास करून देवीच्या आशिर्वाद आमच्या मया गांवांत तुमचो पांय लावचो इतकेंच तुमचे कडेन मागता. आनी सगळ्या भाविकांक किंवा धोंडगण जे आसात जे मुळगांवचे आसतले किंवा मयेचे आसतले पुराय गोंयचे आसतले जे ह्या माल्याचे जात्रेक धोंडगण जे आसात रावतात तांकांय हांव मना काळजांतल्यान देव बरें करूं म्हणटात. कारण ते हे देवीची सेवा धोंडगण रावून करतात आनी सगळ्यां कडेन मागता की श्री केळबाई देवीचे जात्रेक किंवा माल्याचे जात्रेक तुमी येवचो आनी देवीचो आशिर्वाद घेवचो. देव बरें करूं.
आई माऊली जग जननी नवरूपाची तू नवलाई. आई माऊली तुझी सावली साऱ्या भक्तांना तू पावली.